Hello everyone, I'm ruigong. I introduce some of my research and design on SDG. Among the SDG goals, I choose 4.5 on the issue of educational equality. I target the deaf and hearing impaired people because it's difficult for them to receive information through language. The studies will be very difficult. Anyone who has read Helen Keller's works should be able to imagine this scenario. I mainly investigated the education of deaf and hearing impaired people in those developing regions of West Asia, and finally provided three programs to improve the quality of local education. Next, I'd like to introduce DHL Group. DHL Group is an abbreviation of Deaf and Hearing Loss Group. Although there are hearing aids today, first of all, not everyone can afford the cost. Secondly, hearing aids cannot completely solve their problems. Therefore, the goal of my design is to solve the difficulties faced by some digital groups when receiving education, and my design also needs to improve the quality of education so that deaf people can enjoy better educational resources. This is my research and analysis on the current situation of DHL education in West Asia. According to this data, I finally found the DHL group needs professional teachers to help them receive education and try to provide visual equipment in classroom to help them understand what they have learned. In addition, the data show the DHL groups attach great importance to the sense of participation. They want teacher and other students to pay attention to themselves. By the way, communicating with ordinary people will also help DHL groups know more about society. The next one is a basic introduction to DHL education in West Asia, which can be summarized into one sentence. DHL education resources are far from meeting people's needs. The following are some design precedents I found about DHL group learning and education. The first precedent was designed by an Indian designer. This design emphasizes that visualization of learning and sense of participation in the learning process. This English card allows children to remember traffic signs and English words when playing together. The second present is a visual language learning machine, which breaks the traditional design. It not only allows DHL students to learn pronunciation by vibration, but also has a screen to help children correct their mouth shape. The third present is a mobile app, which can help DHL groups pay attention to what is happening around them and convert it into pictures to remind them. For example, the deaf cannot hear the fire alarm, but the mobile phone will display a picture of the fire to warn the user. Next are my two personas, who come from different growth environments but are troubled by the scarce DHL education resources in West Asia. In fact, DHL people have no access to education, which makes it very difficult for them to find a job. Here are my three design prototypes. The first one is an activity, a mutual aid association of DHL group. This is the logo, title, and slogan I designed for it. The logo you can see is imposed by sign language. In addition, the sign is the combination of sign language meaning friend and normal language also combined, which represents the extraordinary of this activity. One of right are some items printed with logo. This multi-item association especially invited some ordinary people to participate in the meeting as volunteers, which is an opportunity to help both sides understand each other's group and society. And this is my post design. Next is my second design. It's a desk with a tablet and keyboard. The actual student can record and convert voice into subtitles through these devices or communicate through typing. In addition, these tables can put together into discussion group to give students more sense of participation. The desktop computer has two modes. The first is recording. The second mode can help the actual students recognize ambient sounds. The final design is my web design. It's an online learning website. These actual groups can see free courses videos here. Sorry, this is my scenery. This is my website. Uh, they can see the free videos here, and the website can also connect human voices to seek help. And users can also learn about mutual aid through the website. This is my reference. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.